welcome back to the legend that is George Blackwell. How did it go?
Went well. It was tough. It was tough getting in, not being entirely sure if I was going to finish. That's probably the most testing bit. But once you're in the water, all you can do is just go. So that's what I did.
And we were chatting on the stairs on the way up, and you said that the swim was actually not as difficult in some parts as you were kind of hoping it would be.
Yeah. Obviously, I sort of went in a little bit in the dark, not really sure knowing how it was going to go. There were points where, with changes of tides and sort of because of the route I was taking, the change of sort of angle in the sea made the water get quite choppy at one point, getting around the outside of Scarlet, and that was a fight. And I had a bit of a swim through some like jellyfish soup at points with some like really concentrated areas, just trying to swerve around the nasty ones. But apart from that, it was okay.
Did you have any moments where mentally you like hit the wall?
So when we got towards the sort of last 2 kilometres or so, I'd felt pretty strong up to that point, and then the lack of sort of food in the last kind of hour and a half hit me, and that was sort of a real push getting back to Gansey against the change of tide. That was really tough, but it was sort of that last bit of adrenaline just to get you through it, really, and just to see the beach getting closer and closer got me there.
Did you have lots of fans waiting for you?
Yeah, it was really nice actually to get to the end, and plenty of people from Douglas Rugby Club, plenty of people from work up at Micah Game, and then other friends and family there. Yeah, it was really, really nice.
And so you had a big reveal yesterday about your next event. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so I wanted to do something this time that would be a bit longer and something more sort of sustainable over a long period for people to really see and be aware of what I'm doing, and that is to do, for the 16 daily suicides by men in the UK, I wanted to do 16 continuous days of 84 miles cycling, the 84 miles representing the 84 miles representing the 84 suicides a week by men in the UK.
Brilliant. And when are you planning on doing that one?
So I'm yet to confirm a date, because obviously it's going to be 16 days consecutively, so it takes a little bit more planning, especially around work as well. But I'm hoping sort of mid to late September to start. I'll have to start on a Saturday so I can get 3 weekends on the bounce. But yeah, confirm that later on.
And since you've done the swim and the first event, how have your funds been, and how has your profile for what you're doing for Calm, has it raised quite a lot?
Yeah, it's been going incredibly well. So since the hype before the first day of attempting the swim, and between then and actually finished the swim, it was £2,000 of support came in within that week, which was just awesome. So my phone's just constantly buzzing, getting emails saying, so and so's just donated another amount of money. It was just, it was really overwhelming.
I know it's nothing in comparison to the important things of funds being raised, but I saw on your Facebook you had the picture of you at the end, and it was dead good and dead emotional, and it had like 444 likes, and I was like, I don't think I even have that many friends. It was so good. It's brilliant the amount of support you're getting. Have you spoken to anyone from the charity? Do they know what you're doing?
Yeah, so initially, after when I just started, the charity sort of dropped me a message saying, this is awesome what you're doing. If there's anything we can do to help, let us know. And I've at points I dropped them the odd line, and they've been very receptive and doing everything they can to help me. But I'm pretty set in where I'm going and what I'm doing, so they seem to just lead me to it.
Amazing. And I know you said you don't know dates wise when you're going to do it, but have you got an inkling at all?
So while thinking, I couldn't tell you the dates off the top of my head, but hopefully to start mid-September to be finished before my 21st birthday on the 7th of October. So making sure they don't overlap with that, basically.
Absolutely, yeah, wise planning. On that note, how did you celebrate after your swim?
Yeah, I had a couple of drinks to go after. It was nice. Foraging Vintners donated a bottle of the podium champagne for the end. Straight off the water, I couldn't actually pop it. I was just too tired. But it gave me about 10 minutes. I was able to give it a pop, which was, good fun.
Brilliant. Again, that's all the questions I wanted to ask. Is there anything you would like to add at the end?
More just a massive thank you to the people that sort of helped me get through it. So having my brother and my mum on the boat was awesome. And Guy Wood of Ascension Recruitment, because without him, his knowledge on the tides and the water around Gansey, I couldn't have got out and do it. Q-Time, Mike Hewison from Q-Time sponsoring me, was wearing a hat on the day. Massive thanks to him with a massive donation, and just generally to all the support at the finish. It was great.
Brilliant. And I've been meaning to ask, so your hat and your t-shirt, is this your sort of branding?
No, so it's not my branding.
Okay, I didn't think it was, but I just wanted to check.
Yeah, so details, I'll send out some details next week via Facebook and Instagram, but I Choose Life Clothing offer 50% of their profits each month to a charity of their choice. And they approached me to say they'd like to put that profit towards my Just Giving page, which was awesome. And they've also said they'll donate a few t-shirts so that next week I can sort of send them off to people for a donation on the page, just to keep some numbers ticking over, which would be good fun.
That's amazing. So you've got a lot of support from big people in big places.
Yeah, hopefully they'll just keep coming.
Absolutely. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much and massive congratulations. I'm really excited to see the next one.
Thank you. Cheers.